Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456 and I am extremely excited to bring you guys the first of 4 new DLC maps out of the new DLC Awakening for Black Ops 3. Now what you guys are seeing right now is the map Gauntlet. I will be talking more about the map in just a second, but first of all, let me go ahead and tell you guys, if you don't follow me on Twitter, what is going on. So basically I was invited out to Treyarch. I actually went into Treyarch and I got some really cool footage that I'll be sharing with you guys very soon in a video in the next couple days here before the DLC actually launches. And I'll be showing you guys kind of a studio tour and whatnot, and you guys will be able to just kind of see what I was able to record there in Treyarch, and it's just really like absolutely amazing. It was such a cool experience going to like my favorite studio, going and seeing where Zombies was made. And obviously this is multiplayer, and if you guys have been watching my last couple of streams, I actually like love multiplayer in this game, which is not too like usual for me. Usually I will just focus on the zombies or the extinction or the whatever it may be, exo zombies, whatever is in the actual DLC. But I actually really like Black Ops 3 DLC. I actually grinded out for Dark Matter, which obviously you're not seeing because we were playing on kind of these test accounts or whatever. My name in the test account was Blazing Gun or something like that, so you guys will probably see that in the kill feed, but I just put Noah on my clan tag so you guys could see who exactly I was. But it was just such an amazing experience to go there, and this is going to be the first of the 4 DLC videos that I'm going to be bringing to you guys about multiplayer. And in addition to multiplayer, I actually do have some zombies footage that will be going up. So let me kind of tell you guys the plan here. So today I have some new multiplayer footage. Tomorrow at the same exact time that this releases, I'll have more multiplayer. The day after that, more multiplayer. The day after that, more multiplayer. And then the day after that is the day of the DLC launch. Now the second the DLC is launching, that is when the embargo comes up for zombies. So basically the second the DLC launches, I will already have gameplay on my channel at 4 a.m. Central Time. So I'll probably start including kind of like a countdown timer in the descriptions of my videos until I actually start streaming and actually put up that video, because right when the DLC launches, I'm gonna be putting up a video and then I'm gonna be streaming on my channel and Twitch at the same time for everyone who is up that early. And then I'm gonna be streaming the entire day all the way until people start getting home from school and work and whatnot, and then I will still be streaming and kind of showing you guys all the best tips and everything, because I found some really cool stuff in Der EISENDRACHE, and I can't talk about it yet, but just know it's going to be amazing and it's going to be a lot of fun. But let's get into talking about this map here, which is a just absolutely like crazy phenomenal map in a couple different ways. So first of all, this map is kind of like a training facility. So that's kind of what we gathered from it. It's an old training facility that these soldiers are using, and basically it has 3 different biomes. It has a jungle area, it has a city area, and then the middle is kind of the main area, which is the snow one. Now these 3 lanes of the map, there's obviously kind of like 2 bases on either side, which have all of the kind of equipment, all the GI units stocked up and everything like that, all the high-tech type stuff. All of that stuff is on kind of the sides of it, and then in the middle is all the different biome areas. So as you guys can see, you really need to pick a route right off the bat. I actually started off really badly in this game and started picking it back up later on. But there's 3 different lanes, and this one over here that I'm taking right now is the city lane. Now this is going to be your wall running lane. If you like wall running, if you like kind of moving around quickly and getting through here, this is the one you want to take. So basically each one of the different biomes all have kind of like a different theme. The middle one, the snow one, which you guys will see a lot of in just a second here, the middle one is all about kind of like jumping, getting up into windows and stuff like that, and there's not a lot of cover, but there's a lot of kind of like natural rocks and stuff like that you can hide behind. Now the jungle one is the one where it's just straight up hard to see people. It's hard to see people, and you guys will see that in just a second here. As I'm running through here, I think I actually find someone, and they kind of just run into the jungle, and it's just hard to find where they are because it's just so dense. There's so many leaves and whatnot, and it's just a really cool map. So it's basically 3 different maps and 3 different environments, all kind of crammed into one map, which was a lot of fun to play. And the one thing that you kind of have to know when playing this, my tips for playing this map in particular, Gauntlet, is that once you pick a lane, you're kind of confined to that lane until you either backtrack, run all the way through, or get to the middle. So in the middle of the map is kind of like the connector between all 3. There's only one way, or there's 3 different ways to get into each lane. There's the top, the middle, and then the other side, which is the other side of the map, or the bottom of the map. that is kind of what you need to keep in mind whenever you're playing, because if you try to go down a lane and you want to quickly switch to another lane, after you start and kind of commit to it, it takes a while to move back around, and you kind of have to hold down that area until you move through and stay safe on the other side. So again, play safe in this map because once people pick a lane, you know they're going to be looking at you, because there's really no way that you can turn back around at that point, and that would just be my tip for it. But overall, this DLC, I had so much fun with it. I seriously, like I said, I actually love Black Ops 3 multiplayer. I don't think I've loved a multiplayer this much, and played it this much since Call of Duty 4 or so, which was like my prime time, and that and Modern Warfare 2 were kind of like my main 2 games that I just love the multiplayer for, and that's like strongly rivals that, especially with the Specialist. I just really enjoyed the Specialist. And I think it's in this gameplay. We actually ended up playing 2 games on every single map. I believe it's in this gameplay that I actually get an absolutely sick glitch kill, and you guys will see that in just a second. I was running, yeah, I do believe it is in this one. So because it was kill confirmed that I was running for the tags, I grabbed the tags, and then you'll see what happens after that, because I knew there were people all around me, and I ended up just working. I believe it's Prestige's key I actually killed. So on the other team, you might see that I'm getting sniped quite a bit. That Pomage was on the other team, Optic Pomage, and there were a few times where I was just like, there's literally no way he could have hit that shot in the entire world. But the dude is just crazy at sniping, and I believe Hutch was on the other team, and he just gravity spiked me. I believe Lagan was in there. I decided to glitch out of there and nope out of that situation, and take out Chaos, and it was just a fun time. These events are just really like they're fun. It's fun to hang out with all the people. It's fun to play with everyone, and it's kind of weird because it's like YouTuber grudge matches, because everyone's just in this room. We're all playing together. We can all hear each other talking, and you just hear people get shot and be like, "Oh, what?" and then just freaking out, especially when they would get sniped and whatnot. People would just not be happy in the slightest. It's just a really fun experience, and I just can't thank Treyarch enough for inviting me out to these things, because it's just such a neat experience, and get to be able to like play, and yeah, that lonely mailbox there just got his purifier shut down right there. It was awesome. But it's just a really fun experience, and I'm just so honored that they decided to invite me out, especially for playing zombies earlier, which I legit cannot wait for, because that's kind of, you guys know, that's kind of like what I focus on and what I play the most and what you guys want to watch the most, and it's just I don't know, it's such an honor feeling. I'm probably rambling too much about how thankful I am. You guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, just shut up already. We get it, you played early, but it's just, I don't know. It's a lot of hard work, and it's nice to have it pay off and go out to somewhere. Oh, this is actually the sick clip right here. So here we go. I knew that there was a guy right there. I slide through, grab the tag, glitch back, and absolutely demolished Prestige. I'm pretty sure I heard him just across the room be like, wow. It was an absolutely amazing thing. So I'm not gonna tell you guys who wins here, but this was the closest game that we played the entire day. You heard people just getting hyped in the room. Everyone, just keep your eye on the scoreboard here, because there's only 1 minute left in this video, and then we're gonna be ending this one, and I'll be streaming a little bit later today. You guys will have a stream to watch that I'm pretty darn excited for. We're probably gonna be doing some more zombies, getting ready for EISENDRACHE, and leveling up some guns and whatnot. And yeah, so I was just so hyped about this. I believe in the next 3 days you guys will see SKYJACKED. You guys are gonna see Rise, and then you're gonna see the water map, which I am so happy with the water map. It's such a cool looking map. It's one of the brightest maps that I've ever played, and it's just really a fun map. It's it brings that fun aspect back to Call of Duty. This is kind of like the cool aspect. SKYJACKED is kind of like the nostalgia. Rise is kind of just like the new map that you have to have, that doesn't really remind you of anything, but it's just kind of like a new experience, which was absolutely awesome. And then last but not least, we have EISENDRACHE, which obviously is zombies and completely different. So keep your eye on the score right here. We're coming down. We're in the lead. I'm like, oh sweet, we just got 2 kills. There's literally no way we can lose. He ties it up. The last second, he grabs the last tag, and we end up losing the game. I forget who grabbed it here, but literally, we got like 3 kills in the feed, couldn't pick up any tags. They got 1 kill and then picked up the tag for the victory. I thought for sure we were gonna tie, because like there's no way we're gonna lose this many tags and lose the game. But we ended up losing the game. That was probably the most fun, the most fun match that we had in the entire game. But anyway, guys, that is going to about wrap it up. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, go ahead and smack that like button. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm super excited to bring you guys the rest of this gameplay, and I will see you later. Adios, friends.